guys could be here with me today. And we're going to be, it's time to start. Hello, friends. I'm Pastrix Carmen, and I am so glad that you decided to join me for story time today. You probably noticed that Indy and Stu aren't here with me today. And that's because Indy couldn't stop playing in the Christmas tree, jumping from branch to branch, and I just couldn't have that during story time. And Stu didn't want to leave Indy alone, so they're watching together online like you. Instead, I have two new friends who were with me. This is Jazz, and this is Glitzy. And they are going to be my audience today. They're going to listen to the book with us. Today's book is called, Do You See What I See? Let's see what it says. Are you ready? Okay, so this is a story by Sandi, Gore Evans, and Amanda Evans, illustrated by Sandi, Gore Evans. I wonder if they're sisters. Let's read. Once upon a moonlit night, there was a small woods where the snow glistened bright and the trees sang softly, hush-a-bye, hush-a-bye. The animals and birds were snuggled up tight. The little ones knew it was time for night-night. But on the forest floor danced a bright, twinkling light. Ooh. What do you think the twinkling light is? The rabbit family was asleep in soft needles of pine, but little Bun Bun, entranced by the sight, could not shut her eyes. She slipped out of the nest and hopped into the night. Looky there, you see Bun Bun? Bun Bun looks ready for an adventure. After hopping just a short while, Bun Bun came upon her friend Hooty Owl. He was always up past Bun Bun's bedtime and sometimes wore a serious scowl. I'm going on an adventure, said Bun Bun, to follow the light. Would you like to come with me too, Mr. Hooty? Who, me? Snooty Hooty replied. I am much too busy filling up my pantry to join you. Just then there was a flutter from the branch above. It was Happy the Redbird, the only bird in the forest without a song. Even though Happy couldn't sing, he was still always happy and delighted to come along. I'd be happy to join you, replied Happy the Redbird, and they dashed off through the snowy white woods. Look at Mr. Old Snooty Owl up there. But suddenly, Happy the Redbird stopped. Listen, he whispered. Do you hear what I hear? Someone is crying. In the distance sparkled a little snowman in a tattered scarf and hat with 4 beautiful heart-shaped buttons all the way down his front. Bun Bun and Happy quietly drew near. Bun Bun asked the snowman, Why do you cry? I'm lonely, he replied with a sniff. The children who made me into a snowman stopped coming to play. Then come with us, invited Bun Bun. We're on an adventure to follow the light. We'll be back before day. Oh, look at Bun Bun giving the snowman a hug. The little snowman with the 4 heart-shaped buttons down the front was overjoyed to have made new friends. A smile gave his once sad face a rosy glow. Let's race to the meadow, chirped Happy. As the threesome reached the edge of the small woods, blanketed in snow, they stopped and stood in silence. Overcome with awe, Bun Bun whispered, "Do you see what I see?" Do you see anything? Something bright and shiny out there. The dancing light was from a star so bright that it beckoned. "Come, follow me." Look at that pretty star on top of the tree. Bun Bun wanted so badly to follow this miraculous star, but remembered her mother, father, and brothers still snuggled in their nest. They would be worried if she ventured too far. The star silently floated further into the far reaches of the night. "We'll follow the star," Bun Bun told her friends, "but we must be home before morning light." Oh, my pages are sticking together. Oh, there we go. They climbed to the tippity top of Hollybush Hill, then laughed and tumbled all the way down. The night air at the bottom had lost its chill, and the little snowman, who was beginning to melt, needed to sit and rest for a spell. Ooh, well, it looks like they had fun going down the hill, though. The group stopped to rest for a bit. Bun Bun and the snowman began to clap and sing, while Happy danced about. From the shadows, a soft voice began to join in. "Bah, bah, bah. May I join your gathering?" It was Baba, the sheep. Her shepherds had also been following the star, but she was chasing a firefly and had wandered too far. I might get distracted by fireflies too. So the foursome set off again and soon topped the next hill. Below was a city. Suddenly, the wondrous star stood still, shining directly on a little stable. It was a beautiful sight to behold. All of the animals and even the little snowman with the 4 heart-shaped buttons agreed that this must be a special place and a special night indeed. Look at the other, you see the farm animals down there? And camels too. But as they tumbled down the hill, Bun Bun was worried. The valley was quite warm and her newfound friend made of snow was melting even more. "You mustn't go on," Bun Bun warned. But the little snowman, who was now quite thin, said, "I must go on. I want to see why the star is stopped right over the stable." Happy the redbird had flown ahead and peeked inside the stable's window. "Don't give up now," he urged. "You must see what I have seen." And at that moment, Happy the redbird, without a song, burst into the sweetest of lullabies. Bun Bun, Baba, and Little Snowman listened in amazement. They hurried inside to see for themselves what had given Happy such a sweet song to sing. Sounds like a miracle to me. Let's see. In the manger, wrapped in a blanket and resting on straw, a heavenly sight, was a newborn baby, bathed in light. You can see that there are wise men there and shepherds. I wonder where the baby's mom and dad is. As Happy the redbird sang his new song, Bun Bun and Baba felt compelled to bow down before the babe asleep in the straw. They turned to the little snowman, but he was gone. All they could see was a hat, tattered scarf, and the 4 sparkling red heart-shaped buttons glistening like never before. Bun Bun gently picked up one of the hearts and placed it in the manger. The little snowman's heart would never be lonely again, and this was a wonderful comfort to her. What a nice gift for the baby. The animals knew that they must go if they were going to be home before dawn. Baba gave Bun Bun a farewell hug as she left to rejoin her flock down in the meadow. The twosome hurried home just as the first rays of morning light began to appear. Bun Bun snuggled into the nest where the family was still sleeping. She pondered the star of wonder and the beautiful baby asleep in the hay. She thought of the lonely little snowman who wasn't lonely anymore, and the lamb who had lost her way but found it again. And then she fell asleep. She must be exhausted. Now, each time it snows in these small words, Bun Bun and the other animals gather to build a snow friend with a hat and tattered scarf. Remembering the beautiful heart she gave to the baby, Bun Bun carefully places 3 red heart-shaped buttons all the way down the snow friend's front and joins with Happy the Redbird in singing a sweet song of joy and celebration of the wonders of Christmas. And at the bottom it says, "Rejoice, rejoice. Again we say rejoice." Well, that was a good story, wasn't it? I bet you liked the Redbird, especially when he finally had a beautiful voice and a song to sing. Let's check in with Indy and Stu and see what they thought, okay? All right.
Hi, everybody. It's Indy and our favorite friend, Stu. We're so happy to see you today. Pastrix Carmen's book today was Do You See What I See? Well, did you see it? I think I did. That's why I had to talk to Pastrix Carmen about it. The end of the story was about a little baby in a manger, just like Jesus. So that reminded me of Jesus and how Jesus was born in a simple stable, surrounded by animals and shepherds and, well, basically it was kind of a really weird way to be born into the world. But I guess that's the way God works, right? It says God works in amazing ways. And sometimes those ways might seem kind of weird to us. But the other thing that I really liked about the story was the way Bun Bun invited everybody to follow her and come with her to follow the star. Bun Bun sounds exactly like Jesus. Jesus told the disciples to follow me, and he tells all of us to follow him too. When we follow him, we're following the light. We're following the light of peace and goodness and hope and love and joy and gentleness and all of the things that Jesus taught us to be. So, in this story, I think Bun Bun is a lot like Jesus. What about you? Will you pray with me?
Thank you for today's story. It's fun finding out new things about our world. Help us remember what we learned today. We look forward to tomorrow and all the wonderful things you will show us. Amen.
If you like story time or you like Shalom and Friends, please like, comment, and share our videos with your friends.
Back by popular demand, new episodes will be released Fridays at 7.
If you'd like to support the ministry of Shalom and Friends, you can make a secure donation through our website or through the app at Roberts Park United Methodist Church.
See you later, alligator!